Death. It is not an easy conversation to have, and yet researchers around the world wonder about this every day. No, not the big philosophical questions surrounding death, but the very specific details at the molecular level. You see, 300 million cells die in our body every minute, and in remarkably different ways. Entosis is one such type of cell death that involves cannibalism. Yes, you heard that right. Welcome to my talk. This is officially a Hannibal lecture. Entosis is a type of cell death where one very healthy cell, specifically an epithelial cell, engulfs its neighbor to form cell-in-cell structures. So let's imagine that there are two cells, happy, healthy, friendly neighbors. And like neighbors do, they decide to play tug of war. Why not? So there's a lot of pulling and pushing. Both of the cells are competitive, and the game is not ending. So now they're tired and fatigued and glucose-starved. This cell decides it's had enough, releases tension, colliding with this cell, and now they're stacked up like Russian dolls. But wait, this is not normal. Why did this happen? Well, the biophysical forces acting on this unit was unequally distributed, right? So now they're stacked up one inside the other. But what happens now? It's not normal for this to happen either. Sometimes the inner cell can go on to remain viable and even undergo cell division, but most of the times, the host cell ends up eating the inner cell. Viewer discretion is advised. This is gory cannibalism. So like you and I need carbohydrates and proteins to grow and survive, the host cell, which just played a really long game of tug of war, is tired, and so kills the inner cell and uses the glucose and the amino acids from this cell to continue growing. Okay, let's take a beat. Now you know that humans are cannibals after all, thankfully at the cellular level. But why is this important? Entotic cells are seen quite frequently in late-stage and aggressive cancers and are speculated to play a role in the progression of the cancer. Simplistically, this can happen two ways. Either a tumor cell engulfs a healthy cell, causing tumor promotion, or a healthy cell engulfs a tumor cell, suppressing the tumor growth. In reality, it is not just this binary combination. There are several more factors that play a role in deciding the fate of the cancer tumor, but entotic cells are one of them. So while I talk to you today about entosis, to truly understand this type of cell death and the role that it plays in cancer progression, and also how we can use it to treat cancer, scientists will have to continue to look at entosis and cannibalism under a microscope. But in the meantime, the entotic food stall in our body will continue to serve cannibals, so plates up. Thank you.